We live in a moment where the shadows seem to lengthen, casting a chill over our collective spirit. It's easy in times like these to feel overwhelmed by the weight of the challenges before us. The 24-hour news cycle bombards us with negativity, firing hardships at us with machine gun frequency. But history teaches us that it's precisely in these moments that the pursuit of goodness becomes not just a noble ideal, but a practical necessity. It's a mind game, a matter of resilience, of understanding that even in the darkest hours, the human spirit retains its capacity for light. It all begins with perspective. As Marcus Aurelius wisely wrote, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore guard accordingly and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature. Perspective is a word that we hear often, but its power is profound. When faced with hardships and negativity, it's natural to feel trapped by the immediate circumstances. Yet if we can train ourselves to look for those slivers of possibility, those opportunities for growth, we begin to shift the narrative. Admiral Jim Stockdale, enduring the unimaginable conditions of the Hanoi Hilton, understood this. He didn't deny the brutal reality, but he held on to the conviction that he would prevail. That's not about wishful thinking. It's about recognizing the agency we retain, even in the most constrained environments. Then there's thankfulness. It's a practice, a discipline anchoring us to the positive, even when the world around us feels turbulent. It's about noticing the small things, the moments of connection, the acts of humanity that often go unseen. Gratitude builds a foundation of emotional resilience. It's a reminder that even amid the hardship, there is still much value. Robert Brault's wisdom fits here. Enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize that they were the big things. And of course, there's the power of kindness. We've talked about this before, how even the smallest acts of kindness can create ripples of positive change. When we extend a helping hand, we not only lighten the burdens of others, but we enrich our own lives with a sense of purpose. It's a reminder that we're all connected, that our actions have consequences that extend far beyond ourselves. In times of crisis, our relationships become even more vital. Family, friends, community, these are the bonds that sustain us. They remind us that we're not alone, that we're part of something larger than ourselves. They provide the support and encouragement we need to persevere and preserve the freedoms our ancestors fought for, to rise again and again against hatred and tyranny as one nation, indivisible. And finally, we must remember to care for ourselves, or as clinical psychologist and lecturer Chris Germer puts it, simply giving the same kindness to ourselves that we would give to others. Prioritizing self-care allows us to approach adversity with greater strength and clarity. Goodness is not weakness. Let's be clear, it's recognizing the enduring strength of the human spirit. It's understanding that even now there are good people among us, people who would go to great lengths to support and uplift us. We've all experienced pain, and it can be tempting to close ourselves off, to distrust kindness. But good souls do exist. They are the ones who remind us that despite the division and negativity that sometimes dominates our discourse, there is still much to cherish in this world. So, gently distance yourself from negativity. Stand against those who seek to harm, but also remain open to virtue and grace, and pass it on. Seek kindred spirits and become warriors for goodness in words, actions, and thoughts. As Rumi so eloquently put it, let the beauty of what you love be what you do. And never forget this: you are not alone. We become invincible when we remember we are all in this together.